Are you tired of just trying every single thing that comes across your desk for marketing, trying to make the phone ring, trying to bring people through the door, trying to get people to reach out to you? Well, I've been saying that marketing gets a lot easier when you install marketing as a process. Hi, I'm Patrick McFadden with Indispensable Marketing. I've been a small business marketing consultant for over a handful of years now, working with local contractors, local accounting firms, consulting companies. And what I want to show you today and go over is a real life case study of a client to show you what the possibilities, what can happen when you install marketing as a process, the control, the accountability, um, the results that you can expect when you take this approach. So let's kind of set the table, right? This is a local accounting and bookkeeping firm here in Richmond, Virginia. They've been in business 12 plus years, well respected. One of the neat things is they tend to be involved in their clients' businesses. Um, they engaged us to help them rank first on the first page of Google and get more leads from their online marketing. And what we end up doing was installing the small business marketing process into their business. And I'm happy to report that they're today one of the fastest growing and voted best local accounting firm in the market. Now, some of you may be saying at this point, what is the indispensable marketing process? So just to show you real quick, what you're going to find out here is we always take a kind of strategy before tactics or diagnosis before prescription approach. Before you can go into all the things you want to do to lift sales, to put money behind in terms of campaigns and all those activities, you have to know who your ideal customer is, the lay of the land, the market, your competitors. What are they promoting? What do they do well? What's that best customer, ideal customer in your world? How are you then going to position your company differently and communicate around the problems you solve? Why somebody should hire you? What's the journey that your customer takes, that pathway of awareness to the point where they want to do more business with you and refer you? Uh, how are you going to put out content in an educational way on a consistent basis, so that your sales cycle is shortened, that people get to know, like, and trust you faster? And then what are the target strategies, the things that you're going to bring and put a priority on to, I call those prescriptions, to almost heal the business, but in a way make the phone ring. Um, Secondly, with us, we also dive into the prescription. So we help manage those things that you just have to do on an online and daily and monthly basis, from around websites to SEO to newsletters and things like that. And so that's kind of the indispensable marketing system, where there's a strategy portion where you're really determining what makes you different, how to stop competing on price, what is your best customer, how do you get in front of them? And then with the implementation piece, where what needs to be done, what don't you have the capabilities or time or resources to execute, or expertise to execute, and what can you give up and outsource to make sure those things get done? So the client here is called Steiner Business Solutions. What's great about them is that they are bridging the gap. And so what that really means for them is that if you're a new business, the gap is you may not know QuickBooks. And so they offer training. And then as you grow, right, you mature in your business, the gap is I have a lot of business. I don't have the time to do my books. Can I give that away? And then, as you mature along again, the next gap may be, all right, I now have somebody doing my books. What do these numbers mean? How do I use my numbers to become a better business owner, to make decisions that impact my business? And so they offer CFO services. And so what I love is that they're bridging the gap no matter where you're at in the maturity stages of your business. And so it goes all the way from planning to the execution. They can help you connect the dots. And that's what I really enjoy about Steiner Business Solutions. So some of the strategy considerations that diagnosis was because they offer so many services, we have to identify what are the problems that these different services solve. And so problem solving messages was a strategy consideration. We want to build visibility and a reputation as the owner really wants to dominate and become known as the best. Dominating SEO is a strategy consideration. We do a lot of local business. We're a local service provider, and so making sure that we can get in front of those local clients and show up when they go searching matters indispensably. And then showcasing the great work we do. Obviously, when you're in a service business, you have to make your expertise visible. And so I'm going to show you the different ways that we're able to do that and how these strategy considerations really went into implementation for our client. And so here you notice on the front page of their website, they have the problems that they can solve for you with QuickBooks training, right? Frustration, trying to figure out what shortcuts are you? Are you in the right version? Is the installation or the setup confusing? Their QuickBooks training can solve that problem. If tax preparation, avoid penalties, you IRS audits, maybe maximize deductions, and you're not trying to get into the whole panic attack mode, right? Bookkeeping, right? You just don't have the time, or they're not accurate. And one of the big things I love about Steiner is that, if they say you don't have accurate books, you can't have accurate consulting because you can't consult on bad numbers. And so I love how their bookkeeping focuses on making sure there's checks and balances and reducing the workload. And CFO consulting, you just need a fresh point of view, somebody to come in and look at those things and accountability. And so that's one of the strategy considerations that we actually got implemented for them. Next, being recognized, right? Building that visibility and reputation is the best. They have been involved with the RVA 25 for the fastest growing companies in Richmond. They've been voted the best local accounting firm, which has been tremendous in the way that somebody's been able to take a journey on their website and actually get to know, like, and trust them and realize that they're dealing with the best, at least in that particular. If you just go to Google and you see here, I typed in small business bookkeeping. Our client even shows up in the three pack. This is here where you see those three. Those are the top three, the three pack. And then if you go down to the organic section, you will notice that our clients rank there. So dominating SEO has been tremendous. Our story begins and ends with small business owners like you being able to get the word out about the great work they do, the great services, how they've been able to create better business owners who know their numbers, who are able to make financial decisions or decisions that impact the business, but from sound data. That's been incredible to see, and that was a strategic initiative from the strategy consideration that has impacted their business. So marketing maturity. So what happens when you get the basics down and you're installing this marketing process? What ends up happening is you tend to get more done, right? So you mature. So now we're able to focus on hiring. If you go to their website, you'll notice that they now have a careers page. And using the marketing assets to really focus in on how do we attract not only the best clients, but the best people possible. They've been able to dive in industry verticals. On their website, you'll notice that they specialize in property management. They've been able to conduct some offline events to bring current clients and prospective clients together. And they've been able to attract strategic partnerships that allows them access to new audiences and to add additional services that they may not have had in capabilities before. Now, results, right? Because the results matter. And so year over year, we've been working with this client. Their sales increase every year. They've been able to complete 2 acquisitions, which has been incredible. They now generate between 7 to 14 leads a month just from their website. The budget is fixed for marketing, right? The owner has a pretty good handle on their budget, and they've been voted number one, the accounting firm in their market. And so, being very focused and strategic and installing this marketing as a process has worked out tremendously for our client, Steiner Business Solutions, and we're just looking forward to what's possible, and the new things that we can help marketing achieve for their business. So you may be asking, okay, how do I, get involved or can, get a conversation going? And so if you want to schedule a marketing checkup, what we'll do is we'll evaluate your online marketing, take a look at what you have going on, and look at opportunities or things that are going well for you. We can show you what a marketing process could look like for you. What are the things that it could help impact? And then give you some tips to improve your marketing right now. If you're interested in this, there's going to be a link in the post where you could click and fill out our checkup form, and we will get back to you in 24 to 48 hours and get you on the calendar, and we can talk about these things and see what we can do for you.